Swindlers to Booze on First. I am your DM, Murphy Giller, and we are an actual play, live play, whatever the hell you call it, Dungeons and Dragons podcast. And with me today are two special guests, back again for second time, Geeky Coast, Dakota and Jen. How are you guys?
We're doing good. I'm sorry. We lost you.
Yeah, I don't know what you
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
But we're Jen and Dakota. What's up?
Yeah, we're just here for the fun.
So, guys, you remember how to play Bagrot and Hadriel?
Yes, and we have our little sheets.
Yes. Oh wait, is it? It's that one.
Oh no.
No, it's these here.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Sorry, we have like another campaign with the same characters, and we keep getting the keepers mixed up.
Well,
Yeah. Okay. So I have Roll20 popped up. I don't know if do you know?
you should have Ictharian as one of your games.
I have Journey of the Mad God.
Can you
Is
screen
that
share
you?
with me for a second? Top of Google Chats, there's a little 3-dot button. If you click on it, it'll allow you to screen share.
Share screen. Share entire screen.
Okay, that's weird. Here. I don't know why that did that.
Oh, you know what? I probably logged into
I sent
the wrong
you
one.
the link for it again. Just so you have it.
Oh, there it is.
There you go. And just join game up at the top left. And then you can stop screen sharing. Left.
Oh,
There you go.
sorry. I'm directionally challenged.
Okay. So,
Okay.
we don't have any of the... I don't have any of the pages up. It's just for Theater of the Mind. But for your rolls, so I can see what you roll. So you guys last time saved this little area in Hegemony, and you guys kind of got out of it all, and you just kind of bounced without saying anything. You just left the Knights of Alinea where they were. And then you got on a ship because you had a feeling that your father wasn't in the Alenian hegemony. So now you're on a ship. You have the Scroll of Divination, so your elf friend can use it. What do you guys do?
So, Hadriel, you are able to use the scroll. Do you want to use it to help me find my father, Glimrag?
I mean, sure, I literally have nothing else to do. I have nothing better to do.
What does she need to do exactly?
I'm discredited and alone. You're the only thing I have in this world. Aww.
Aww. Can you roll a d20 for me, Jen?
Oh.
Well, the first one.
Because this
19.
is going to determine what you have to do.
Yes!
I'll give you the natural 20 and I'll drink to that. Cause...
I wish I could see him. I don't...
Okay. Yeah, I can turn
No,
on
it's
the
okay.
video again.
Yeah, because I keep... Like, now I don't know where to look. I'm just, like looking at my paper. I'm just, like, looking around.
Yeah. So, you, with the natural 20, I was going to either have you do a song and dance as to how you make the scroll work. But you got a natural 20, so you just have to say some, like, elvish words to activate it, and then...
Alright, so now you have to come up with some elvish words. Think of Lord of the Rings.
Ooh. Okay, I don't know why the first thing that comes to my mind is Tehu Amidala. Which obviously doesn't sound anything like Elvish. Yeah, and then I hear like Liv Tyler whispering in my ear. Oh, God, but I don't.
What is my
That
favorite?
was a craft job.
My favorite phrase is Nagathakadaya. We're all gonna die. And it's what Legolas.
Wait, I missed it. Nagathaka.
Nagathakadaya. Here, let me turn off my video. Sorry. Nagathakadaya is what Legolas says at the Battle of Helm's Deep right before it starts.
Ooh.
Nagathakadaya.
Nice.
We're all gonna
Basically
die.
What does it
saying
mean?
like they're all gonna die.
Oh no! Oh, I thought it was gonna be something inspirational.
No.
We're all gonna die.
I wouldn't remember the inspirational words, the ones that I could actually use in like real life. I've used that before on the crappy task in the military. I'd go Nagathakadaya and just walk away. And
No.
one time a fellow geek was like, "Did you just say we're all gonna die in Elvish?" And I'm like, how did you know that? And I'm like, he goes, "I speak Elvish." And I'm like, whoa. I mean, I'm
Oh
a
my
geek
gosh.
and I can speak Arabish, but I cannot speak Elvish. Like,
That's so cool.
Yeah, that's
When I first found out that Elvish was a language, I tried to convince Dakota to learn it with me, and he was like, "No."
I was like, there's literally no point.
yeah.
I was like, "But then we can talk to each other. No one else
I
will
would-
know." But now, see,
I
you
would
were
want to
caught.
learn how to speak Klingon, because I feel like more geeks know how to speak Klingon than they know how to speak Elvish.
It's a more useful
Yeah.
language just because there's more people doing it, but it's a lot. It's a harsher language
Well-
at the same time. So
In the military, there a lot of coders will use Klingon as their language to hide that they're doing terrorism things. So I thought that was interesting. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I learned Russian for them.
That
I
is
didn't learn
interesting.
Klingon. I wish I could learn Klingon. Would have been much more fun.
Yeah, that was very
Yeah.
unexpected. What the heck?
Anyway, so you said
All right,
what were
so-
the words again? Just to hear them again.
Oh, God.
Tehu Amidala.
Okay, so the
Tehu
scroll
Amidala.
lights up and does this. You know how in Ariel, how when she sing for me and the shell goes floating up in the middle of the water, turns green. It's the same thing that happens in this. The scroll floats up, and everyone on the ship looks at you guys because it's a bright green flash, and you instantly know. You instantly know that
That's awkward.
Glimrag
That is extremely awkward.
is on the island of clouds in the city of Sorna.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write that down.
yeah, that's
Do you
important. Is there a pencil?
Do you convey this, Jen, to Dakota or Bagrot?
Yeah, I tell him.
There you go. Island of Clouds.
No, I just let him write it down, and then I just keep it
Sorna.
to myself.
Yeah.
Wait, Island of Clouds, city of what? Sorna? Okay.
Actually, can I change my mind? I actually am not gonna tell him because I don't want him to, like, start
Yeah.
getting anxious. But I decided that's where we're gonna go. Like, I want to lead him in the right way, but I don't want to tell him that he's going to potentially meet his father.
Okay,
That
so
is-
what are you gonna tell me?
Oh, that's a good question.
Because I saw the glowing scroll as well as you. As, yeah.
That there's great fortune coming from that way, and we should go.
Yeah.
My like gut reaction is always to tell people that
There
there's
might
money
be a
there.
clue.
That it told us that that's where we will be fruitful
All right, I'm
Sure.
and
gonna
successful.
I'm gonna roll bluff.
Oh no.
Or
Where's my
you,
bluff?
because she would be rolling bluff. Do you want to roll insight?
Yeah.
Can you do 2 for me? One
So
with
it's-
her modifier and one with yours?
What's your bluff modifier?
Or deception?
Deception.
It might not be bluff
Oh,
anymore.
here it is. +1.
Okay, so +1 for you. So she does a 17, and I do.
Ooh,
A
you
14.
believe her.
Oh, sucks to
You're,
suck.
you're
You believe
I
it
believe
that
her.
we're going
yeah,
for wealth.
You're
and
on
fortune.
board.
I was like,
For God, glory, and gold. It's
I
me
just
and
want
you,
to
buddy.
kill my father.
Oh my god. I was editing the last episode and like Dakota mentions he wants to kill his father. You literally mention it like 19 times.
Yeah. He
like
It's literally,
it's literally the only thing he thinks about.
So
it's the life goal.
you believe it, and do you tell the captain of this chartered ship that that's where you want to go?
Oh yeah, I can make a request. It's not like. Okay, yeah, I guess I do that. I thought it was like we had to like reroute and like get on another train or something. Okay, so do I have to roll for that or anything?
No, you can just,
Or just ask
talk
him.
to him. The captain's name, as you know, because you've been on the ship for a little while, is I was gonna say Jizrag, because that's what Matthew said. Horrible.
She's right.
But it's Alan.
Alan. Hey.
Just Alan. He's a human.
Okay. So I go up and I'm like, "Hey Al, how's it going?"
Oi, what's up, matey?
I owe Bagrot a favor, and we need to go over to the island of clouds in the city Sorna.
Ah, you wish to go to the cursed island. Aye. Well,
Oh, didn't realize it was cursed.
it's not so much cursed as cursed. There's a lot of people that die on this island. There's only one city we can go to. It's called Nublar. So we'll head to the city of Nublar. The city of Sorna is in the center of the island. You'll have to speak to the...
Alright, so we'll have to
Okay.
make our trip.
So...
Is there anything I should know before going?
There be monsters in this island.
Oh no. All right, I'm sure I can take him.
And then his little parrot on his shoulder goes, "Oh, monsters! Oh!"
Oh god. I thank him kindly and
I like how it's a pirate
walk
ship.
away.
Yeah. It's just a normal ship. He just speaks like a complete pirate. He goes,
Aye, lassie. Have a good day. We'll be on our way here soon.
do you guys do anything on your journey? Do you talk about anything? You could...
Wait, I'm sorry, I
Do
didn't
you
catch
guys
that.
head
What is
out and go on your journey? Do you guys talk about anything, or do you just kind of like pass the time by playing Parcheesi and backgammon?
I ask Bagrot, what do you think you'll gain from killing Glimrag?
it? All his gold.
Is he rich?
He better be. Or I'll kill him twice.
Oh my god.
I don't know if it's going to be good for you to kill your father. That might not be the right thing to do. It might not make you feel better about yourself.
Aye, you should listen to the lassie.
Says
I didn't
Alan.
realize Alan was still there.
Stay out of this.
Don't you dare speak badly to Alan ever.
Yeah, it didn't go well
Alan does
last
whatever he
time.
wants. He's a saint.
Oh.
Oh no, did someone badmouth Alan?
No,
last
you
time?
you badmouthed Casey, and it just went south from there.
Oh yeah.
Like, oh my god.
That's true. Oh man.
Hate to have you walk into plank.
Okay. All right. I don't want to walk the plank, sir. I
I
can't
would
swim.
think someone as big as you would swim. But I suppose you're dumb too, so...
Alan, let's be cordial.
I'm all muscle weight. I
Aye.
just sink.
Alan walks away, so you can continue your conversation. You're about
Oh,
a
okay.
day out from
All right.
the
So I
city
think-
of Nublar.
Yeah, no, we can just like play some games.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm kind of like just silently brooding and like moving
Oh.
chess pieces and.
Are you mad that I brought it up? Touchy
Okay.
subject.
It
So
is
you
a
get to
touchy
the
subject. Yeah.
city of Nublar, and Alan waves at you and says,
Adios, mateys. We'll be headed off now. Have fun hunting the monsters and storming the castle.
Oh, thanks so much, Alan.
You're the best.
You're the best. You're the best
have you,
sailor I
have you
ever met.
been to a Hawaiian
Thanks.
city? Like classic Hawaiian village city? There's the palm
No. Not in
fronds
real
that
life,
make
no.
the roof, and it's all brown out, and it's white walls that are like stucco and mud, and they're short. But the main building of the city is conical, so you see these white walls that go up, and then this brown thatch roof that goes up into a cone. And you see a track that goes in front of the city. You can see a forest, a jungle in the distance that it's about maybe 100 meters off, but there's a magical barrier around the entire forest that you can see in either direction. And the city gives off the super feeling of like
That's interesting.
abandoned. And you think that this is the only hut that probably has anyone in it. So what do you guys do?
We just go up to it, I guess, and knock on the door. Because what else can we do?
Well, can we like perceive the
Yeah.
area and see if there's any like immediate
Oh,
danger?
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just like barrel in.
What's my perception? Okay. Plus
Oh wait, let's see my perception. What if I'm better? Then shouldn't I roll?
Well, I got a 15.
Oh, alright.
So
Yeah, your perception would have been
with
better.
the 15, you know that you're not in any immediate danger. You hear these weird roars coming from the jungle. And the fence almost, or the magical barrier, looks sort of like a fence and looks like it's almost electric. It's very strange to you. And this track that's in front of the building leads into the magical barrier. You're not sure what it does. And then you don't really hear anything except from inside the hut. You hear a quick scrabbling.
Scrabbling?
Okay.
Yeah, like scratching or
Like someone moving around?
someone trying to hide.
Oh, someone's trying to hide in there?
Okay.
We should just go check it
It
out.
sounds like that.
See, if someone's hiding in there, they're more scared of us than we are of them, right?
Mm-hmm. I kind of want to go up to it and just, knock and see what happens.
Up to the barrier?
Well, up to the cabin.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
Yeah, so let's do that.
Alright, so we go and knock on the cabin door.
Okay. You hear, "Who is it?"
And I just kind of like, I tell Hadriel, like, with hand gestures, like, it's all you.
Oh, great. We're in the area selling cutlery.
We don't want any.
Can I use your bathroom?
We don't.
Can we meet you?
Why?
Because we're new to the area. We just got here. We don't really know our way around.
We need some direction to Sorna, and that's when I, like, speak up.
Oh, Sorna.
Oh no.
Why would you want to go to Sorna?
Yes, Sorna.
What? Why? That's a dangerous
Um,
place.
We want to sell our cutlery there.
That's a really weird profession. But okay.
You gotta do what you gotta do
The
to get by these
You
days.
hear a snap, and the doors open wide, and you see this little itty bitty goblin.
Aw, she's so cute. Hello there. What's
Is it-
your name?
Wait, is it a male or a female?
It's definitely a young male. Like, definitely
okay.
has not grown a set yet. Like, definitely.
Got it.
Oh, I was
Couldn't keep
picturing an
us
old
in there.
lady. I'm really happy you clarified that.
Okay.
Hello there. What's your name?
Garin.
Darren. Nice to meet you. I'm Hadriel, and this is Bagrot.
Hello.
How do we get to Sarna?
He's really ugly.
What? What?
He.
Wait,
You're really ugly.
you talking to me?
I mean,
It's okay. He knows it.
why do you sell knives?
It's, times are hard. Times being what they are. We do what we do to get by.
Well, the forest. So, I can summon.
Well, it's a good thing we have so much cutlery then.
I don't know how they'll do against dinosaurs. They're big and scary. Yeah,
Dinosaurs?
Velociraptors, Tyrannosaurus Rexes,
Whoa.
all sorts of things.
I don't know what that is.
Well, they kind of look like you.
That's so exciting. Well, that's just great. We'll fit right in.
I've taken on half orcs before. I can
they're
do it
about
again.
50 feet
I
tall.
want to tame one.
Like, they're pretty big. So,
Well, everything bleeds at some point.
oh my god. You're talking to a child and that's what you say? Everything
Yes,
bleeds.
kid.
You're like the grumpy old, like, Vietnam vet back in my day. Like, wow.
A little bit, yeah.
Do you bleed?
Yeah.
Will.
Wow.
Well,
Everything floats down here.
So are your parents home?
Parents, they died trying to fight off the dinosaurs.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. Well, what are you
Not
doing?
buying cutlery.
is this kid scared of this, or
Clearly,
is
you
he,
guys are.
Is he
I
kinda
mean,
just like,
you're almost like 8 feet tall. You're a really tall guy, and you're a half elf, so you're tall too. And he's this little like 3 foot tall goblin child.
Oh, little boy. Do you have like food to eat and like are you taken care
I
of?
shoot down some of the pterodactyls, but that's about it.
What? Wait,
I
can you
shoot down
repeat
some
that?
of the
Sorry.
pterodactyls. They make for
Oh, that's good.
how do they taste?
pterodactyly.
Sounds-
Savory.
little A1 dragon sauce, and they're all good.
Well, if you don't want any cutlery, is there any way we can help you out here? Is there any way we can get you through the forest safely to another place?
I'm
or...
fine right here, but I can summon you a cart that will take you through the forest. But once you start the tour, it cannot be stopped.
Oh,
You're saying the cart cannot be
Well-
stopped?
like it'll just take us right where we
It
need
used
to
to
go.
be an attraction. People came around here from all the visit the Islas, the island of the clouds, to see these dinosaurs, and then something went terribly, terribly wrong.
You know, I should have noticed
And
when you
Nublar.
put Sorna and Nublar as the names of the cities on this island.
There were these. There were
this was
these
gonna be
two
Jurassic
kids
Park.
and a classically stereotype black man that died. It was bad. It was very bad. It did not.
Oh no!
It did not.
How
there was
tragic.
this company named InGen, and their stocks just plummeted afterwards. It was not good.
Oh no! Oh no! Well, Can we give you anything for your trouble for allowing us to use this cart?
I'll take some Jello.
Jello.
Yeah.
Is there any like spell I can do to
No.
do something? There's nothing
You
I can do
definitely
for
don't
like
have
I mean,
Jello.
you can do prestidigitation. Every spellcaster has that, but that basically.
that?
Oh yeah, I don't
why.
know what that is.
Prestidigitation is a common myth in like D&D of it really does whatever the hell you want it to, depending upon the role.
Oh.
It-
Yeah, let me do that to give this kid some Jello. He's craving Jello.
Mind you, it would basically be an illusory Jello. So after you leave, I wouldn't recommend coming back to this guy who shoots down pterodactyls.
Oh wait. Oh, so it's not like he would enjoy it.
Well, he may enjoy it briefly until he realizes he's literally just scooping up air into his mouth. But I would.
Yeah, no, we don't have Jello.
Do you-
though.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. He's a nice little boy.
I'm-
Do you have
I'm-
a
I wish you'd
scroll
come with
by
us.
chance? Any magical scrolls?
No.
Well, we do have one that's pretty useless, I'd say.
No. It's useful, and yeah, no, we have this one, but it's not something we could give up. It's very valuable to us.
Do you have a teddy bear? I get lonely at night.
Man.
No.
Oh, you have a mouse.
I do have a pet mouse named Gabby, if you'd like it.
Gabby? Can I?
That's the name of the mouse, yes.
So he sees Gabby, and they just like immediately start like fall in love with each other, tearing up his arms and over, like just like lovingly nibbling on his ear. I like her.
This is beautiful.
And
Alright.
and can I give him? I have a small knife, and I'll give it to
I don't
him.
like cutlery. I use bows and arrows, so.
Oh, fine.
Mom
Okay,
told me not
that's
to
fine.
use sharp
No
objects.
big deal.
And then I nearly cut my finger off making a souffle once. It didn't end well. And
Oh no.
oh,
Well,
it
you're
didn't
quite
work
talented
out.
to make
It
souffle.
was pterodactyl souffle. It didn't taste very good, and it fell. So, meanwhile, while he's having this conversation, he snaps it, and
Well-
you hear a rumbling outside, and this. You can see through the open doors that this green cart comes out of nowhere, and it's followed by another green cart, and it pulls up right in front of the hut, and it almost looks like a camouflaged green car, basically, but there are two of them, and what do you do?
You still there?
Yeah, did you lose me there for a second?
Yeah, I didn't hear what
Yeah,
you
you
said.
said there's two cars, and then we didn't hear anything else.
They're green carts.
Carts.
And
Okay.
there's one right after the other, and they look almost camouflaged, and they come up to the front of the...
Yes. Just hop
Um,
on in.
Is there, like, how big are they? Like, can we both
Yep.
fit in one, or do we have to
You
go?
can both fit in one.
We have to be separate. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, let's fit in one.
Yeah, I'll squeeze
Okay.
in with you, I guess.
But wait, how long is this trip though that we're gonna be like right next to each other?
It's quite a while! And he snaps his fingers, and the carts start going again straight towards the magical barrier.
Oh crap! No.
Have
Alright,
fun
well-
storming the castle! Like...
Why does everyone keep saying that?
I like the fact. Well, my character, like, he's totally fine at sea, even though he can't swim. But like when he's in the car, he's
Yeah.
just like
Yeah.
he's freaking out.
It's like having a dog in the back of the car.
You're in the cart, and this weird, like, magical voice from nowhere goes, "Welcome to the Cloud Park. We are here to bring you the best in the world," and just continues on this diatribe. And you're not sure what's happening, but you come up to these
Oh,
gates that are clearly the entrance to the magical barrier. And they have these huge flaming braziers on either side, just going up the side of the gates. And there's these massive wooden doors. And the doors open, and you guys go into the park. And you can hear the sound of dinosaurs everywhere. And you're trudging
Oh, God.
along, and you're just... Can you both take a roll a con for me?
So mine is +1.
Okay. Jen's Constitution roll. I don't know what's going on.
So you got a 12 and a what?
That's yours.
23. Natural 20. I'll drink it. Great. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Oh,
So
snap.
you Dakota, you're not scared. Your character is just like, do, this is cool. Listening to the audio track that's going on,
Oh,
telling you about
no.
Dilophosauruses and
I'm just like looking out the side of the car.
You hear
Just
dinosaurs, but you
wow.
don't see any. Like, it's really weird. It was almost as if, like, if you were in a different tour in your real lives, you would say, are we going to see any dinos on this tour? This is supposed to be a dinosaur tour, correct? Kind of thing. But Jen, you're scared out of your mind. Like, you're like,
Oh,
your
no.
your fingertips are at your teeth and you're like gnawing.
I'm, like,
on 'em,
shaking.
and you're just like, oh god, oh god, and so yeah,
How the tables have turned.
you threw for a while and you don't see any dinosaurs, but you do. Dakota, since you got the natural 20, can you roll a perception check for me? You don't have to add your
Yeah.
modifier. You could just do a d20 for me.
Okay.
And then what's your modifier?
Perception +1.
So a 15. So you hear rustling to either side of the cart, and you know that you are being followed by at least 2 creatures. What do you do?
Oh god.
What do I do? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and just take my longbow out, and I have 20 arrows, so I'm going to, I guess, aim towards the sound of the
So
rustling.
you hear a and 2 velociraptors come out of nowhere, running at speed with your cart. Do you fire your arrows?
Yeah, I fire.
Can you roll that for me?
What do I do?
A d20, please.
Yes.
Plus whatever attack modifier you have.
18.
Okay, so that hits.
Sorry.
That
4.
hits 1. And what? Can you roll it again?
I'm just gonna add my attack modifier now. There you
Okay,
go.
that hits both
Doing
of
really
them.
well today.
They both. One falls to the ground and rolls, and you can see that it has red stripes on its forehead. The other one takes a hit. The one that got the 18 takes the hit, keeps on going, and you can see there's blue stripes running down the front of his like nostril. If you were to like
Wow.
nickname him, you might nickname him Blue.
Blue and red.
Yeah.
Old blue.
So,
So, I wonder, I was thinking about using a spell that I have called Thunder
Okay.
Wave. But I wonder, is this like too early? Like, I feel like we're going to face greater foes later. So to like
Well,
use this
we
might
definitely
be...
will. But what are they still following us now that I've
well,
shot both
one
of them?
is Blue.
Oh, wait. Do you
Blue
have
is
one for
still
1 sec?
following you. So the other one, the red one, fell to the ground and tumbled. So he's not following you anymore.
Okay.
So,
All right.
do you have any bonus
Um,
actions you want to do?
Oh, actually. I will. I'm gonna try throwing one of my hand axes at Blue.
Can you roll that for me?
Wow, I'm doing really well today. I don't even
Jeez.
understand this.
Okay, 23. You hit the other Velociraptor and it tumbles, and you just hear that classic Velociraptor sound as it tumbles down to the ground and disappears. And
Okay.
you guys are trudging along at a very fast pace. The Velociraptors were running full speed to keep up with you guys. But your entire cart thumps,
Oh, no.
and you're not quite sure why.
Thumps
And
like we are off the beaten track, or thumps like there's something trying to like hit us?
thumps like if you had a glass of water, it would ripple.
Oh, no. Oh,
Okay.
no.
Got it.
Just want to hide. Oh god.
And the thumps are getting closer and closer, and you hear just the Tyrannosaurus roar. And you see this gigantic Tyrannosaurus Rex, which is approximately 50 feet. No, sorry, 70 feet tall, has a speed of 50 running after you, going thump, 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 just
God,
chasing
oh
after
God.
you. What do? You know that
Why?
you can't get out of the carts, because if you were to get out of the cart, you'd be stuck in the middle of this forest.
Yeah,
not at the end of the
exactly.
track. So
Is the other cart behind us still running?
yes.
Yeah. Okay. That's a fallback. If
Yeah, just in
if
case
this
something
way-
happens to our cart.
Yeah, we'll have to jump into that one quick. But
You're
Should
going.
I do?
Just so you guys know, your cart is going about 45 to 50 miles per hour. Going very fast.
okay, so it's not really a feasible plan
Okay.
unless you're Legolas.
I have
Alright.
an idea, but I don't really know how this spell works. I have a first level spell called Fog Cloud,
Okay.
and I was wondering if I could perhaps like create a bunch of fog or like around us, but will we immediately vacate the fog? Like,
Pretty
I just thought
much.
maybe if we
I mean,
put the fog down
it'd be
here-
like detonating
like it's gonna follow us.
a Snoke bomb. There's a bunch of Supreme Leader Snokes that appear. No, a smoke bomb, and it just you go past it like you in the inter.
is Victor
Yeah,
Bunch's
just-
head like coming out of a little
Just
ball?
Kylo Ren.
I have also one called. Oh wait, what if I use? I have Flaming Sphere that I could like throw at him. That's a 2d8
Okay.
of damage. Should I
Okay.
do that, or do you think I should do Entangle that will like wrap him up and maybe like just trip him and then he falls?
That's up to you. I mean, what do you think will... He's pretty... He's not... Is he close to us at this point? Or is he just like...
I'd say about 10 meters behind you and catching up.
Okay. So he's
What
about...
if I have this one called Moonbeam too, which is 2d10 of damage, which is even better, but he needs to walk into that one.
Yeah, no, I
That's-
wouldn't do that.
But if he's following us directly, maybe I could wait until he's closer to us and then cast that, and then if he's gonna walk right into it and basically just shrivel up.
That's... Okay.
I don't know, what do you think? Or do you think it's dumb to like wait even till he gets
It's
close?
getting closer as you guys are. This big monster's chasing you, and you're sitting in your
Oh, God.
cart going, I think we should use this attack.
What should
And
I
like,
do?
you're now at 5 meters.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, do something.
All right. I'm gonna do Flaming Sphere, which is 2d8, and it's basically like
Yeah.
a big. Do you know what that is? Or
So,
okay, cool. I'll do that, and I'm
can
gonna like
you roll for
chuck it
that,
at him.
please?
And your modifier is wisdom, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's just +3.
Okay.
Wait, it's
So,
2.
Did you?
Ooh.
Did
Nice roll.
is that a
Jack.
Oh,
D8
come
that you
on.
rolled or a D20
No, you did a d20. Didn't
Well, I
you?
did a...
for AC?
I rolled
Yeah,
a d20, but like
did
if
not.
it hits... Yeah.
No. So
No?
this
Okay.
firebolt just
Alright.
or fireball just goes past him, and he looks at it and goes, huh? Like it keeps running towards you.
No. All right.
Okay. Do you have any
Some
extra
cut-
attacks or
Maybe
anything?
some cutlery.
Let me see. Yeah, he can just chuck some cutlery at him.
Do we
You
actually
just
have
start
cutlery?
throwing
Oh, actually, we do
Cutco.
have like...
You
Yeah, we
just
have,
start
like,
throwing
small
Cutco
knives.
knives at him. Like,
Let me see.
Alright. Well, while she deliberates, I'm going to try and shoot another arrow
T-Rex. Okay.
at it.
Let's see what you do.
Yes. right.
I'll
roll
let you.
10.
I'll let you roll at advantage so
Does
you
that
can
hit?
roll one more time because he's behind you and you're going forward, so the arrow would have a little more speed. He'd basically be running
Ooh.
into the arrow. Yeah.
Using physics to our advantage.
Yeah. You
want me
can
to roll again? I'm sorry.
Twice because
Is that
you
what
have
you said?
advantage. So 22. So
Okay.
that does hit. Can you
Oh,
roll your
hey-o.
damage for me?
Yes.
5 and 7.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, 5.
Okay.
Just one. Just one 5.
So the T-Rex's turn now, and the T-Rex has got into the, and he hits it with his head, and it just goes flying off the track and collides with a palm tree, and the palm tree snaps in half. So
Oof.
Okay.
Okay, so that kept him back for a little bit.
uh,
In the meantime, oh,
no, go ahead.
what?
You're good.
Was that the first cart that or the cart
yeah.
behind us? That was. Okay. All right. So, yeah, that's bought us a little bit of time.
Okay.
I would try and tangle.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna try to entangle him, but I didn't write down my die for that, so we should look that up really quick.
Okay.
And I should write that down because
Yeah, I
last
was like,
time
wait a
we
minute.
said it all,
Didn't this
and
happen?
we literally went through it. And I just sat there like happily and didn't write it down. I'm an idiot. Sorry.
You're not an idiot. You're just a glimrag.
What if I'm Glimrack
You're really a
all
half
along?
orc in disguise. Or a full orc, sorry.
Like it's just a
Yeah.
spell that I'm using. I don't know how a half orc would even have a spell.
There are orcs that are wizards and sorcerers.
Really? They can use. Oh yeah, that's true.
I don't
That
know
could
that
be
it
the
does. I don't
secret.
know that it does any damage, but it does entangle him for a minute,
Which would be good.
like a full minute.
Maybe we shouldn't do that because it doesn't. I guess yeah, it would be good for us to get like an advantage a little. But...
Yeah, that would help us.
Okay. All right. So
So-
I do that.
Can you roll?
Entangle him. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
He kind of trips a little bit, falls about a meter shorter than he was before, but it didn't really
No.
do anything.
Okay.
Was that a standard action or was that a bonus action? I forget.
I have no idea.
That was her action.
Okay.
So I'm out.
I will allow you to have advantage on the ability to throw your Cutco knives if you want to throw one.
Yeah, I have a small knife and I'm just gonna throw it. I'm gonna aim for his eyeball.
Okay.
The left eye to be specific.
What's your damage modifier for strength? Nothing.
Because I'm weak.
Wow.
Oh my god!
A
no.
critical fail. So that's a drink to you, Jen.
No.
And wow. Okay. Your small knife breaks, and you hurt your wrist. Take 3 damage, please.
Come on. Wait, do we have any pencils?
Can you RP that for me, by the way? Like, roleplay that? You try to throw...
Me with the. It's like I like throw it like that, and my wrist just snaps down like way too hard. Because I'm so nervous and my hands are shaking that I'm just like, ah, get him in the eye. No.
It's a bend and snap gone all awry. Okay, so...
That was the perfect use of bend and snap.
Dakota, it's your turn.
Okay.
Oh
So-
wait, sorry. Where do I rate my damage?
So your
In here.
hit points. How much damage did she
Minus
take?
3.
3.
Okay. So you are 41 currently. Okay.
I will endeavor to kill you all.
No.
Oh, did I gain my hit points back?
After last time.
Yeah, you gained all your hit points back after the last session because you.
Oh, you have the wrong paper, Dickon. It's this one.
No, I have the right one. We're level 1s, not you have the wrong one.
No, we're level 6 here.
Oh, yes, we are. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's with Austin's
No
that we're
wonder.
level 1.
Okay. All right. That makes a lot more sense. I was like, okay, so yeah, I have a lot more health than I thought.
You were like, why does she have 41 and I have 15?
Yeah, I was like, I only have
Yeah,
13.
he looked at my page like, what?
Sorry, I got a little confused there. All right, so I have one more hand axe that I'm going to throw at him.
Come on, natural 20. Come on, natural 20.
No.
An 8. Okay. That doesn't do anything. It just goes spinning off into the distance. And he goes, "Rah?" He is...
He's ticked.
He uses... nothing. He's still approaching you guys and chasing you. There's
Alright,
a branch. There
sorry.
is a branch coming up. Can you guys both roll a dexterity check for me?
Oh, God. Okay. So for me, dexterity is +3. Ooh, dexterous. So this is me.
16.
Alright, so Jen,
Okay.
so 16, I have...
20. So you both duck down in your cart, and the branch takes out the windshield of the cart, and
No.
the Tyrannosaurus Rex just breaks through the gigantic branch as if it were nothing, and keeps on running towards you guys.
Oh gosh. I feel like now we're just going to be getting lashed with bugs
You
the whole ride.
yeah. You,
After we take care of him, we're done for with bugs.
you do see ahead of you, about a half a mile ahead, a small but rapidly growing gate, and a few buildings behind what looks like failing shield. So you know the magical barrier, the electrified fence, basically, that was around the entire thing. Well, this one is kind of like spazzing out, and you're headed.
Oh, like maybe we can get out really quick.
Well, the cart is headed directly for the gates, and your cart also. Can you both roll a intelligence check for me? Actually, just Dakota, because I'll find that funny. Oh,
Hey.
Ayo.
I shouldn't have said
It's like,
anything. Jeez.
look.
So you know that your cart should not be going at 75 miles per hour. It's rapidly accelerating, and
Oh wow, it's accelerating. So are we like leaving the dinosaur, or are we leaving the T-Rex behind at this point?
sort of. He's still chasing after you guys, but you're rapidly accelerating towards this gate, and you don't know whether or not you're gonna stop. So this is gonna be a small skills challenge. So the way a skills challenge works is basically you tell me what you want to do. If you roll high enough, or if I think it's funny enough, I will allow you to do it. So you have to use whatever skills you have. So say you have dungeoneering, right? If you can convince me as to why dungeoneering would get you out of this situation, or you could use it in this particular situation, I'll accept that. I don't think
Okay.
dungeoneering's on there anymore, but we're going to go with... you have to succeed 3 rolls before you fail 2. So you have to get 3 before you fail 2. So if you get 1 and you fail 1, that means you still have to get 2 more to succeed. Or if you get 1 more failure, you fail. And there will be dire consequences if you fail. So, go for it. You're hurtling towards this gate. And a Tyrannosaurus Rex is behind you. What skill do you guys use? Either of you.
So, can I use, like, I can change into an animal? Or does that not qualify as a skill?
Yeah, but how would you use it?
Yeah, like I turn into an eagle, I'd grasp you in my talons.
So
sharp talons.
that's an attack or a magical ability. What I'm talking about with skills is, hold on.
You're just saying, okay, so it's like in the equipment and character notes section?
Hold on, let me get my character sheet out. Because I need to look at it. So right next to your strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, all that, there's strength, dexterity right there for saving throws. But underneath that, you see acrobatics, animal handling, arcana, athletics. You can use any of those skills, but you have to give me a description of how you're using that skill and what you're using it for to get you out of this situation. You have to succeed 3 times on 3 rolls before you fail on 2. So basically you can go like, I use animal handling to summon a dire wolf to knock our cart out of the way, or something.
My God.
Like, come up with something crazy or funny, and if I accept it and your dice roll is high enough, you could succeed. But if you fail 2 times before you succeed 3 times, there will be dire consequences.
Okay. So, do we both roll 5 times, or?
No, you just roll. So it's first to 3. So if you guys, you roll consecutively. You roll and then she rolls, or she rolls and then you roll. And if you succeed, that counts as 1 success. If you
Okay.
fail, that counts as 1 failure.
All right. So I'm gonna try for survival.
Okay.
Which is in wisdom, which I'm not particularly adept at. But I rip the leather armor off of my chest because I see that there's no break on there's no break in the cart. So I lean over and I try to slowly jam my leather armor into the wheel.
That's smart.
Okay.
Yeah.
And see if it slows it down somewhat.
Can you roll for
Look
that?
at you go.
Yes. First roll.
Whoa, that's a success. So you feel the cart slowly starting to slow down. Mind you, the speaker or the magical voice that's been talking this whole time has accelerated, so it's like...
Oh,
Like-
God, this is so stressful.
This is very scary.
And
This is terrifying.
and now you hear just... And sparks are flying from the wheels as your leather armor is getting caught in it. So you have 1 success. You need 2 more to succeed. Jen, what do you do?
Okay. So you're saying in this here.
Yeah, it could be any of.
Oh, any of these at
Yeah.
all. Okay. Let me think. I feel so under pressure. This reminds me of when I went to apply for a job at Hot Topic when I was a teenager, and he said, "I'll give you or an application if you tell me a joke," and I just like
Blanked?
walked away. If you put me on the spot, I genuinely don't know what to do. I was like, I don't have a joke. I'm gonna go to DSW.
Not even
That's
like,
hilarious.
you
I
couldn't
didn't
have
know that.
even gone knock knock. Like,
I literally just like I felt my face reddening and I was like, I don't know I don't know a single joke right now, like not one.
that's a great
All right, so
story.
imagine you're
It's so sad.
imagine you're in this position where like the car is like going really fast. I'm like leaning over trying to like slowly break the wheels.
Well, I was thinking I have religion and I pray for I pray to the old gods and the new.
Dear Bahamut.
to slow for whatever is the local god to take the wheel, the dinosaur god.
Bahamut is the general god of pretty much everyone.
okay.
Okay, I want Bahamut to take the wheel here. Save me.
All right, she's rolling. Right, let's see. Ooh.
Oh god.
That is your
I get smited for lying to a little boy about coloring.
that is your failure. Your first failure, and you hear a response back that goes, do you really think I care? And just like, and that you're just like so disheartened by
A
it.
single
You're just-
tear
you're
falls
just
down
like,
my cheek.
Uh-oh. And
Do you really think I care? Why does he sound so disgruntled?
well, you kind of left your friends, the Knights of Alinea, behind, who are his
Yeah.
chosen knights,
That's a very good point, actually.
behind in a terrible place. Like, so Dakota, don't fail.
Okay. So let's see.
You can do something you're good at if you can spin it the way that I would accept it.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out.
I wish we had Gabby. I feel like we could use animal handling with Gabby to do something. No, we don't have any animals.
So am I still like trying to like slow down the cart or?
Yeah, the armor's kind of stuck in the cart. You're progressively slowing down, but you're still
Okay.
hurtling
Do I-
towards these gates.
Ooh, I kind of have an idea. Can I use, which I don't know if this is, like, so I have this, like, for medicine, one that binds you up, and I want to use it. It's kind of like a tar, almost, like, it's like a really dense, like, seal, and I want to, like, pour it onto the wheels to maybe stop them. Can I do that?
Yeah,
you can
but
do
I
that.
think it's-
You can do that on your turn.
After
yeah.
Dakota.
Yeah. Okay. If we get another turn, if I fail this,
Okay.
that's all over. All right. Gosh. All right. I'm extremely proficient in strength. So do I still need to be holding on to the armor?
No.
No, it's kind of jammed in there already.
Yeah, I mean you can push it deeper if you want. That sounded wrong.
No, I mean it's a legitimate way to jam a wheel. While that's in there, I am going to do something really stupid
Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
and jump in front of the cart, but like hold on to the side of it and just kind of like do the Spider-Man 2 thing where he
Okay.
like stopped the train.
Yeah, okay.
So that would be
The-
athletics, I'm guessing. Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, boy.
This
Here we
is
go.
really bad.
I'm really
gonna either
nervous for you guys.
Yeah, this is a really bad
Break
idea.
my kneecaps. Oh gosh.
Well, it's
Dakota.
above the DC I had in mind, so you jump out in front of the cart, but I'm not gonna give you away scot-free there. You're just kind of like running next to the cart, full on like yabba dabba doo style, like like you're barely holding on, just going ah. So you have 2 successes, 1 failure. This comes down to you, Jen. You either succeed or you fail.
Oh, God.
Pass or fail.
Okay,
Those
so-
are always easier tests, right?
Yeah, so I'm going to do what I said before, and I have like this binding seal,
Oh boy.
like very like tar-like substance.
So let me get this straight. You
that-
want to pour tar-like sealing substance that will immediately stop the wheels on a cart going 40
No, it'll
miles
take a
per
while
hour.
to slow. It'll take a while to dry.
Hopefully it'll take a
So-
while to dry.
What I wanted to do is, as it's like spinning, it for it to harden up as it goes, and maybe get
Okay.
kind of bumpily and.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see what you roll. Oh, that's a critical failure.
Why do I suck so much?
you guys fail, and that's a drink to you, Jen.
No.
So instead of slowly drying out, it immediately hardens, and you guys are maybe a meter away from the gates, which have started to open up, and the cart immediately stops, and your forward momentum ceases, and you both go flying forward. And you see the Tyrannosaurus Rex behind you guys just like cock its head, confused, and it's still charging straight forward. Can you both take 5 damage, please, for hitting the ground and just like rolling, going oof, 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 like.
Jeez. Wow. What a bad combo we made. There's another one.
There is one benefit, though.
So you said 5 damage?
Yeah, 5 damage each. You do see the gates closing behind you as the Tyrannosaurus Rex is coming barreling towards you.
Sweet.
Okay, how high is this gate, by the way?
About 100 meters.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so we're good.
Yeah, 300 feet.
Depending on what's on the other side of it.
Yeah.
So can you roll a perception check? Because you're kind of dazed and confused at this point.
Well, I'm just gonna grab a sweater. I'm freezing.
Is it cold back there?
It's a weird week. It's like 40 degrees in
Whoa.
the middle of May. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
It hailed here the other day, and it never hails in LA. It's very strange.
Yeah, it is very strange. It barely ever rains there, so.
Well, not this year. It's been nothing but rain.
Oh, really?
Yeah, thank God. But
Oh, that's true. Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys had the huge.
7-year drought.
Yeah.
They used to have signs up that would say brown is the new green because they wanted you to let your grass die because they couldn't let you water your grass
Oh.
because water was so scarce. It was getting so bad that if California had gone another year without water, they would have had to declare a state of emergency because you have 36 million people without any water. It would have been bad.
Oh my gosh.
So you guys,
That's crazy.
That's insane.
can you roll a perception check for me? Both.
All right, this is Jen.
10.
Got a 10.
Really great.
Jen, I'm sorry, your rolls.
Yeah, I mean Dakota's rolling great
Yeah.
until
Alright, well,
now.
Dakota's clicking the buttons for both of us.
So,
I'm wondering what's up his sleeve.
Yeah, he's clicking left button for him and right button for you. So you both are kind of dazed and confused. You don't really know what's going on. You see a castle in front of you. A very, tropical looking castle. It's very bizarre to your normal sense of, we have a moat and whatnot. But you also see really tall grass in front of you. Very, very tall grass. You can see a person on the top of the castle's battlements, though, from here. You also notice that the Tyrannosaurus Rex has rammed it, you can't see it, but you
God.
hear that it's ramming against the gates and they're shaking.
Yikes.
They're holding fast,
They're
though.
out of here.
You also notice that the gate, the magical barrier around the area is fizzling and crackling as if it's not quite all, it's not 100% at full field strength kind of thing. So this is where we're going to end this episode. It's been a great night, guys. And that's it from us here on Booze on First. Anything from you guys you want to do an ad?
We can, yeah. I mean, you can find us over at Geek Critique. I'm assuming a link is going to be in the description. I don't know.
But whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah.
But thanks for
Talk
watching,
about geeky
guys.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
Yeah, and they're our friends over at Geek Critique, so check them out. We have a new podcast that's out called Drinks and Droids, so check that one out too. It's a Star Wars RPG podcast. And that's on YouTube, Podbean, and iTunes. And this is on SoundCloud, YouTube, and iTunes. And you can rate us, review us, like us if you think we deserve it. It really helps out the channel and brings us more views. Thank you guys for listening, and keep on swimming.
Bye.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.